Welcome to Channel 7 News. I'm Lauren Barone.
And I'm Devon.
In honor of Memorial Day, we are recognizing some people that are at times forgotten about during the Vietnam War, the women.
During the war years, women were left at home to raise their families on their own as their husbands went off to fight. Mothers were left wondering if their sons would ever return. But few of the women actually went off to the war, as nurses, medical staff, and journalists.
Now here's a commercial that was shown during the war years to persuade women to come to Vietnam.
Take a look.
Calling all women of America. Do you feel helpless at home? Do you wish you could have a role in the Vietnam War? Well, now you can. You can do your part by coming to Vietnam. We are in need of journalists, nurses, and other medical staff to help save lives and bring our men home for good. We will train and teach you everything you'll need to know. All we need is your passion. Contact our U.S. Army hotline at 1-800-US-WOMEN.
In follow-up to that commercial, we have our own Bayley Lara here with a special guest.
And here's to you, Bayley.
Hello, my name is Bayley Lara, and I'm here with Miranda Caulfield. She is an amazing woman that was part of the Vietnam War. She states that she joined the war due to a commercial she saw on the television when she was about 22 years old. Now, Miranda, tell us how the commercial influenced you into going into the Vietnam War.
Well, to be honest, Bailey, I was very against the war, and I was not for violence, but this commercial really showed me that people needed my help over there, and I really needed to help save some lives. So I did what my heart told me, and I went. And I helped out as a nurse there for a few months, and I helped save a bunch of wounded soldiers and helped save some lives. Before I got there, they trained me, and they just sent me off and let me do my thing, and I don't know what else.
So, Miranda, in Vietnam, what was the most difficult thing that you faced?
Well, Bailey,
I faced lots of challenges in Vietnam, such as seeing many people die helplessly in front of me. I think the hardest thing about Vietnam was an air raid attack that happened, and we had hundreds of men injured, some dying, come in, and we did not have enough supplies to help all of them and not enough nurses, and we did our best to try and help everyone out, but we couldn't save everyone, and I think that was the hardest thing, is that I couldn't save everyone that I wanted to. Wow, that's really an amazing story. Thank you so much for your time and for talking with us. Thank you for what you did for this country. It was my pleasure. That's all for us, so back to you in the office.
And that's all for tonight, folks.
Thank you for choosing to watch the Channel 7 News.
Action.
Good. We're still smiling.
Does it sound funny? In honor of Memorial Day, in follow up to that commercial.